everybody, I'm Suzanne and welcome to our latest HSN Gets Crafty. All right, in this video, we're gonna talk back to school and how you can customize a lot of fun things for your kids when they're going back to school or even your grandkids. So what are we doing today? Well, here it is, dun 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 dun. A little backpack. All right, this is for Romy. She's going to first grade this year. She's a friend of mine and she loves unicorns. So I made this for her. We're gonna teach you exactly how to make it as well. For this project, you're gonna need the extra large Clover pom-pom maker, the Rhinestone Setter Hot Fix applicator, Printed Treasures inkjet fabric sheets, an iron, Heat and Bond Ultra Hold, some knitting yarn, an HP printer, and finally, a canvas backpack. So let's get started. First up, we've got to design the unicorn, and I'm gonna use PicMonkey, one of my favorite apps, to do just that. Okay, so we finished with our PicMonkey design, and I exported it into my computer, and now all I have to do is print it out, but I'm gonna print it out on this. All right, so we've got my little unicorn printed. Now what's really cool is this actually peels off. This is a piece of cotton. Okay, here's a pro tip for you. These are oven sheets that you can buy, and they're great because they protect your surface. They're also awesome when you're working with any kind of heat. So from this point, I'm actually gonna take one of my favorite things to do, and it's called Heat and Bond. It'll actually give me a bondable surface on the back of my cotton. I just need enough to cover the bottom of the unicorn. Okay, so we have our Heat and Bond, and we have now our cotton little unicorn. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply heat evenly over this, and because I'm gonna actually stick these two together, so then I can take that and put it on our backpack. Okay, now we're just gonna give that about a minute or so to cool off. You just start cutting and following the pattern. And what you're gonna do now is you're gonna peel off that backing. So that's that Heat and Bond backing that we just put on, and then this is gonna help me to attach it to our backpack. Now we're gonna take our little unicorn right here. We're gonna take our iron, and now we're gonna bond it to the project. And now we're gonna let that cool just for a couple seconds. All right, now we have to add the pizzazz to this. Who doesn't love sparkle? And I love this heat fix tool. I'm gonna grab one of the smallest tips to do my project. So you've got your little gems, and now what you're gonna do is you're just gonna place them on your project. Kinda you're gonna position them where you want them. So now we're gonna grab our little tool, and when you're using this, do not feel like you have to press hard into the project. You literally are just holding it over the stone just to give it heat, and it's set and ready to go. So once you have all your colors laid down, this is what it's gonna look like right here. Okay, next up, we've got to add the little pom-pom. So you're gonna open up the arms of the pom-pom maker like this, and you open up both sides like this when you start. So here's how it works. Basically, you're gonna grab your yarn, and you're gonna start stringing it. And you're really gonna go just as much thickness as you want. Okay, so that's pretty thick for that one, so I'm pretty happy with that. And then I'm just gonna cut it off, and you're gonna do the exact same thing on the opposite side. So again, just hold on to it about in the middle. Start winding. We have both ends wound together, okay? So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna close one end and you're gonna close the other end. And you're gonna get your scissors down into that little groove right there. And then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna cut it, okay? So I got both sides cut. Trim those off, okay? So now what you're gonna do, you're gonna take an extra piece of your yarn and just cut a piece off. And you're gonna put it down inside those grooves, okay? And you really wanna kind of pull this very, very tight, because this is gonna make the pom-pom come together when you open this up. Do another little knot, pull that tight. Now, this is where the magic happens. I think it's so cool at this point. So now what you do is you're gonna lift your arms off again, and you're gonna untwist this. There's a little hook right there. And ta-da! It's all done. Isn't it so cute? I just love that. Okay, so we're almost done. So what I did is I took my little pom-pom I just made, and there's actually a zipper pull right here, and I just tied it to the zipper pull, so that'll become part of the backpack. And voila, it's almost done. How I did Romy's name was I actually used my Cricut and then used my iron-on Cricut vinyl to create the name. Okay, that's it for now. Hey, don't forget to check out our other HSN Gets Crafty videos. And don't forget to like this, thumbs up, share it, enjoy it. And thanks so much for watching.